This is the solution to problem 38 from the Math Level 2 practice exam. You have a function f of x equals 3x squared minus 4, where x is less than or equal to 0, and we need to evaluate the inverse of f at 8. So one thing that's kind of helpful is to sometimes have a visual picture of this. So if you look at the function 3x squared minus 4, not including that restriction, it's a parabola that's pretty steep, that's symmetrical about the y-axis with the y-intercept of -4. Now, if you want to look at the restriction on x being less than or equal to 0, that means this whole right side kind of goes away. So really, the function f looks something like this. Something steep, half of a parabola, -4 is the intercept. And the question is, what's the inverse at 8? So in terms of functions, you have your we have like a domain here. Evaluated a function f, and you get your set of outputs, which is called the range. Now the particular one we're concerned about is 8. And we want to evaluate the inverse at 8. So the question is, what value of x, when evaluated in the function f, will give an output of 8? We don't want to have the one, remember, 8 as an output is like here and here. But this one is not the one we want. We want the left one. So there we go. So we can solve the original equation for 8. 3x squared minus 4 equals 8. When is that equal to 8? So 3x squared equals 12. Divide both sides by 3 is 4. So x equals plus or minus 2. Well, the one that we want, oops, sorry, it's like right here. It's when x is -2. When x is positive 2, it gives this right side output, and that's the one that is out, is not in the picture for this restriction. So when x equals -2, the output is 8. So if we kind of write in -2, when x is -2, the output is 8, and the inverse evaluated at 8 will give an output of -2. So to answer this question, what is the value of the inverse evaluated at 8? It is -2, which is choice B.